Hey everybody, what's going on? It is V-Dub here, and welcome back to the MLB The Show 2024 MLB season playthrough here on YouTube. Today we have a American League East match, the first repeat match I should actually say, and that is between the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox from Oriole Park in Camden Yards. These two teams did meet up on April 9, 2024 on the day of that matchup, back in the early days of schedule block number 1, where the Orioles did win 5-3, and that was the home opener for the Red Sox. This time they are in Baltimore. And looking at this matchup, both teams are above 500, within playoff contention. However, we have the Orioles, who are 63-58, the home team, third place in the American League East, and they are just a game out of the last wild card spot, one game behind the Mariners, who are sitting in that third wild card spot. Meanwhile, we got the Boston Red Sox, who are 62-58, a half game behind the Orioles. They are actually sitting in fifth place, by the way, in the AL East, but they are just a game and a half behind the Mariners for the final wild card spot. So it's time to see how this matchup will go. You see Nick Pivetta on the mound for the Red Sox at 7-9, 4.22 ERA, and Corbin Burnes on the mound at 10-8, 3.18 ERA. First repeat match of the season. Let's see how this goes as we head to Oriole Park at Camden Yards.
Baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Baltimore Orioles. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now, and starting this one, Corbin Burnes.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Jarren Duran. Battling here as he fouls it away. Comes a 2-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes.
Full count.
Out to short. Urias zips it to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. Singing, the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases, and so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective, look for long pitch counts, grinding out at-bats, and really barrels to the baseball, because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these guys to sprint.
That one fouled off. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Stays alive. One out, bases empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one ripped. Santander puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
at the belt and fires. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Looping, breaking ball, and he struck him out. 1-2-3 go the Red Sox. Orioles due up in the first, no score. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Baltimore, our starting pitcher in this one, Nick Pivetta. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner on the go. Down the line. Yoshida sizes this one up. Nabs it.
The catcher.
All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Cedric Mullins.
And Boog, we're talking about a guy who has great wheels and then puts them to good use. He's the team leader in stolen bases and runs scored, man. Using his speed to just get in the scoring position and then just flying home when the guys behind him put the ball in play. I absolutely love watching him do it because he causes havoc on the base paths. All right, Boog, so I was scrolling through social media the other day and a video of Adley popped up. It was
Runner takes off. Ground ball. Casas takes it himself. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner out and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
Left-hand hitter waits. And it goes just foul. Man on second, 2 down. Hit in the air, left field. Should have this one. Brings it in, and the inning is over. And the Orioles leave one. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. The pitch. And another ball.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Now that's smacked to right center. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
That is it. The designated hitter, Emmanuel.
Now it's the DH. Hard hit to third. Beats to second. Out there. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. Bottom of the second. Anthony Santander at the plate.
The right fielder, Anthony.
And the righty deals. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. Ripped to first, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. The 1-1. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Settles under this one. He's got it. 2 away down.
Batting 7. The first baseman.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Rips one to right. O'Neill makes the grab, and that is that. Offense held in check there. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Tyler O'Neill. The part about Burnes' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin, kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. But you go back and look at Corbin Burnes in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Here's Reese McGuire. Way inside. The main adjustment that Corbin Burnes made was that he got rid of his 4-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter sinker guy, and the 4-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. Inside, just missed. Swings through that one for strike 2. One down, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Here's Trevor Story now. The 2-1. Foul ball there. Top of the 3rd, no score. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Kicks and fires. That's down and in. A slider missed. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and we're still knotted at 0. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the inning, and now the shortstop, Ramon Urias. The shortstop takes the ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Whips it to Casas. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Jordan.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a pitch. In the air, right side. O'Neill drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. 2 outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Still no score. Now batting Jaron Duran. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
And a pitch. Waves at the defender for the strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Digging in, Vaughn Grissom. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Fourth inning underway, no score. And a foul ball, he stays alive. him out.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on, as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Baltimore, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Austin Hayes. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Got it by him for the K.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And the right-hander deals. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. And he deals. Ground ball up the middle. Story. Over to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Third baseman number 2, Gunnar.
And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Through 4. Still tied. Zip, zip. For the 5th, down the third baseman, Rafael Devers. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And another ball. Righty delivers. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. On the ground at first. Mountcastle steps on the bag. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Bases empty, 1 away. We're at the top of the 5th. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Next is the designated hitter, And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Whips it to Mountcastle. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. Halfway through this one, still no score. We head to the bottom of the fifth and into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Here's the 2-2. That one missed, and you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now the
And next is the designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5.
No, that's the ball.
The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Garrett Whitlock up and loosening in the pen. One down, base is empty. The other way, and there's a hit.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. O'Hearn at first, one gone. And that's outside. 2-1. Good eye in that spot.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And a 3-1 on the way. And he walked it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, one out. Ramon Urias will hit next. 2 on, 1 out. And there's a ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Jordan Westberg waiting for a turn at the plate. And here it comes. That one is absolutely belted. And out here. They must be going crazy in the dugout. The Orioles strike first. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Nick Pivetta done for the night, and he had a tough time keeping them in the ball game today. We'll get a new arm when we come back. Garrett Whitlock gets the call from the pen.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
One down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westberg. Next offering is in for a strike. pitch. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 3.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field. Just shy of the wall.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And at first, now here is Austin Hayes. On the ground, Story. They take the force out, and that ends the inning. Orioles get 3 on this long ball. It's now 3-0. O'Neill getting ready to hit. O'Neill having a lot more success on the road this season. The 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. Got it. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
And that one fouled off. The Orioles leading by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Left-hand hitter waits. He goes down looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Right-hander kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on, as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. And that one finds its way through.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boo, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. And another ball.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. That misses, and now it's 3-2.
Very close pitch there, and that was a big one. Clearly, he thought he got the inside corner on the mound, and he's showing his frustration a little bit.
Story off of first with 2 away. And that's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So stepping in for Boston, Vaughn Grissom. Two on, 2 outs. This one in the air right field. Santander pulls it down, and that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Orioles 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Misses off the plate. The count now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
So a man aboard. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Here comes a pitch. And another ball.
You know, these Orioles putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at-bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Man at second. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Kicks and deals. That's a hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So they're at the corners now. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. There's a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Two now. Right side. Base hit and a run comes in.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now it's the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. 3-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Well, Siggy, you come here to this gorgeous ballpark. It's hard to be here and not think about one of the legends of the game, Cal Ripken Jr.
Yeah, Boog. Cal, he's one of the all-time legends, but there are other guys as well that I think you could mention in there. Eddie Murray, Jim Palmer. They have a rich history of great players in this franchise.
2 on, 1 out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. And he can't come up with it. Fired to second.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. Certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back in the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead, and looking to add to it right here, Boo.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses. 1 and 2. And of course, Cal's number retired here by the Orioles, and that number 8 on display in that left field corner just outside the stadium beyond the scoreboard. 2 outs. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. The pitch.
Ball, no.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one to first. It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Rafael Devers. His righty-lefty splits there. The Red Sox down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. 1-1 check swing, appeal down to third. No swing. The pitch.
No. 3-1.
That's through there for a strike.
Full count.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast, and they're chipping away. It's 4-2. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready to make a move to the bullpen. That's it for Corbin Burnes, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Danny Coulombe.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. 2-2 down. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Center field. In and to his right. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now back, designated hitter.
Now here's the Red Sox DH. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And the pitch. In the air to left center. Hayes has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, The right fielder.
And next for the Red Sox, Tyler O'Neill. Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Yennier Cano appears to be getting loose. Kimbrel getting loose as well. Two down, nobody on. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and fires. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two outs. Stays alive. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Inside ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Coming on for the Orioles, Felix Bautista.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now at the plate, Reese McGuire. There goes the runner. Ball misses. Go to second. And that'll end the inning. Devers goes deep for the Red Sox. It's now 4-2. Back after this on the show. Back now at Oriole Park, set for the last half of the 7th. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. The 1-1. Headed towards the corner. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Back to the top of the lineup, Cedric Mullins. The next to hit. Payoff pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away. And here is Austin Hayes. And the right-hander deals. And that clips the inside corner. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. In the air, right center. This is mashed. Way back and foul. A massive home run. His 18th home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-2.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, number 28.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Next offering upstairs. Foul ball. Righty to the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Story brings it in. And that is that. Baltimore with a 2-run shot this inning. Now a 6-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. Here's a 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The punch out there, and now 1 away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And the pitch. Got him. 2 down.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Up the middle. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Now here is Vaughn Grissom. That one in triple digits.
They might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Red Sox leave 1. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Anthony Santander. Swing and a drive, deep right field. O'Neill going back on him. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now the designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Not even close there. Ball 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Ryan Mountcastle. The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Doubled up on the slider away. Two-seamer here. Just watch and see.
And it's fouled away. And there's ball four.
Take your base.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
One now. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Swing and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And the batter now, Jordan Westburg.
Ball 2.
Slider misses outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Orioles strand a couple. They lead it 6-2. There's a new pitcher on the mound, CNL Perez.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next,
Man aboard, and here is Devers. And here it comes.
If you want to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And he deals. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
So it's their last chance in this one. So stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. Two down, nobody on. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. That was blasted to the moon, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Yennier Cano. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And now the DH. The pitch. Cano is just 1 strike away. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Right-handed reliever. On the ground to the left. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Just
off
missed.
the plate.
One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the ninth. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Always nice to win the home opener of the 4-game series. You know you got a lot of miles in the journey against that other team, but it all starts with the first game. You can set the tone, position yourselves, set up your bullpen, got everybody fresh and ready to go. When you're in the driver's seat, we'll see if they can continue that momentum in tomorrow's game.
6-3 our final score as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
First for the victorious Orioles, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
And here is the post-game ticker, which is brought to you by...
Christ, I can't find it. The hell with it.
Take a look at the light slate of games for August 15th, 2024 here in this post-game ticker. As you can see here, the Orioles defeat the Red Sox 6-3 as a game that you watched. Seattle 7, Detroit 0. The Rangers defeat the Twins 5-4. Mets 7 and the A's 3. Nationals 7 and the Phillies 2. The Dodgers all over the Brewers 13-4, and the Braves win a slugfest in San Francisco, winning 17-11. And now for Friday, August 16th, Boston 7 and the Orioles 3. We got the Diamondbacks 7 and the Rays 6. New York Yankees shut out the Detroit Tigers 12-0. Houston 6 and the Chi Sox 5. Angels 10-4 winners over Braves 10-4 winners over the Angels. Twins 4 and the Rangers 3. The Mets 3-2 winners over the Miami Marlins. The Phillies 3 and the Nationals 2. Toronto 4 and the Cubs 1. Kansas City shuts out Cincinnati 6-0. Cleveland 8 and Milwaukee 1. The Pirates all over the Mariners 13-2, and the Dodgers 6, St. Cardinals 4. Colorado defeats the Padres 4-1. And the last day of the games for this post-game ticker, we have Boston shutting out the Orioles 1-0. Tampa Bay 3-2 winners over the Diamondbacks. Yankees back-to-back 12-run victories, and they defeat the Tigers 13-1. Astros 7, White Sox 3. Braves 13, Angels 4. A's shut out the Giants 4-0 in the final set of the games being played in the Battle of the Bay before the A's moved to Sacramento for a couple of years before they moved to Las Vegas. Now we have the Rangers 13-3 winners over the Minnesota Twins. Marlins 3, Mets 0. The Phillies 5-2 winners over the Nationals. Cubs 3-2 winners over the Blue Jays. The Reds 6-2 winners over the Royals. The Brewers 9-5 winners over the Guardians. Seattle 3, Pittsburgh 2. Dodgers 5-3 winners over the Cardinals. And last but not least, the Rockies 7-4 winners over the Colorado Rockies 7-4 winners over the Padres, I should say. And that will do it for your post-game ticker. As RJL Network would say, if your team won, congratulations. If not, there's always tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be heading to Busch Stadium, where the Los Angeles Dodgers will visit the St. Louis Cardinals in the finale of a 3-game set. The Dodgers have won the first 2 games, looking to sweep the series against the Cardinals. And this is between a potential future playoff match here, as you see the Dodgers at 77-47 and the Cardinals at 80-43. So again, this could be a potential match, and that will do it for this video here. If you liked it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notifications when these videos do come out. And also, don't forget to vote on my college football poll, as we just concluded the first round of the voting tournament. If you want to see the results between Southern Miss and Indiana, you'll see the link to the video will show up just as this video will come to an end. Until then, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Signing off, reminding you that the final score of the game, the Baltimore Orioles defeat the Boston Red Sox 6-3. And you guys have a good rest of your day. Peace out, Paisans. See you tomorrow.